A majority of Americans have spoken, and they don't give a fuck about heartless CEOs in this country.
Nobody deserves to get on their way to work. Nobody deserves to get their healthcare claims denied either.
All over social media, people are posting how they feel about the victim.
Someone said thoughts and prayers and deductibles.
And the shooter in the UnitedHealthcare murder case.
The assassin was super impressive, okay? We've never seen anything like this.
UnitedHealthcare, by a 90% margin, denied more claims than any other insurance company on the market.
Deny, depose, defend. If that isn't a loud, clear message to all these CEOs across the board of these health insurance companies.
The only online sleuth refusing to join the manhunt. And many on social media are glad to see that.
I just want to remind everyone that the snitches get the stitches. And the stitches might not be covered by your insurance plan.
Several days ago, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare was gunned down in New York. Brian Thomas was shot multiple times in the back as he exited the Midtown Hilton in Manhattan on December 4th, right around 7 a.m., I believe, 6:45, 7 a.m., somewhere around there. The gunman then escaped on an e-bike through Central Park, and at the time, he wasn't caught, but they recently just caught the guy. But that's a little later in the video. I'll get to that part, all right? But now we're going to check out the video of, the assassination attempt. Well, not attempt. I guess the assassination of the CEO of UnitedHealthcare. Warning, trigger warning, If you're soft, don't watch this. Police then released multiple images of the supposed suspect, shooter, whatever you want, murderer at this point. And the American citizens, I don't know why, but they seem to rally behind this guy. Like he did something like Robin Hood, like steal from the rich and give to the needy. Like now, if this guy, as smart as he was, went to an Ivy League school and all this shit. Now, if this guy, as smart as he was, decided instead of killing somebody, I'm going to hack into that database. I'm going to improve a bunch of shit for people. I'm healthcare galore. We're going to bankrupt that fucking company. Now, that would have been a move, all right? That's something you can respect and, admire. But, shooting somebody in the back, that shows no gall. Come on, at least shoot him in the face, all right? I don't condone shooting people for no reason, but, man the fuck up, you know what I mean? You shot him in the back. You're not Robin Hood. You're not this, vigilante justice, what is it, that movie Kick-Ass. You're not Kick-Ass, all right, bro? You're just some goofy ass kid that, from what I've seen so far, just seemed like you had enough, I guess.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
But just because United denies, people healthcare coverage daily, multiple times, a year, denying coverage that they need, medical coverage for prescriptions, treatments, whatever it may be. United, they're assholes, all right? We get that. But shooting the CEO of a company does nothing, all right? It does nothing in terms of helping out those people that were getting fucked over in the beginning. What does it do? All they're going to do is replace him with somebody else. What if the next guy is even worse than him, all right? With Brian, they had a 30% denial rate, right? What if the next guy comes in, Steve or something, right? Steve comes in and just denies 50% of motherfuckers. What then? You gonna keep shooting until somebody, starts approving? I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!
But regardless of the heinous act he committed, Americans are still rallying behind him, even, holding a lookalike contest. What a world we live in where somebody is gunned down and murdered, and we hold a lookalike contest.
I did hear about it at 11 o'clock this morning. And I was like, I'll take a shower, get on the bus, get on the train. I got no looks until I came over here. Yeah. I just got back from Atlanta.
High deductibles?
They just won't cover my stuff. So.
What insurance do you have?
Oh, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Do you think you'll get a call from NYPD?
Boy, I hope not.
Oh man, I swear, some of you guys are like seriously deranged. I just don't understand like what goes on in your heads. Like, do you just, walk around like thinking you're fucking Billy Badass every day, and you think like, if I just shot him in the back, the world would be a better place? Is the world a better place? Is United now approving more coverage because their CEO was shot? I don't think so.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
And in classic fashion, women fawning over this guy because, a picture of a part of his face looked slightly attractive. So women decided that because, he's a killer now, and they love killers. They want nice guys, right? But they want nice guys that also kill. Like, what's his name? Ted Bundy, all these other Whitey Bulger, all these other serial killers that women love. I mean, I don't think anybody fawned over Whitey Bulger because that dude was ugly, but like Ted Bundy's the perfect example. You know what I mean? Like, good looking dude for the time, I guess, and women just fawned over him, and they still fawn over him to this day. Like, he was murdering women. You realize that, right? Like, you understand what happens if you connect with this guy, right? You get murdered. No? Ladies don't care about that. Just like that other criminal, what was it, years ago?
Have you seen this man? Jeremy Meeks became better known as the Hot Felon when his handsome mugshot took the internet by storm. Upon his release, modeling gigs and lots of drama ensued. From dating an heiress to working with Tommy Hilfiger.
That's what's going to happen to this guy. He's going to get, I don't see him getting 25 years for this. I just don't. And even if he does, he's still getting out and he'll be 50. So technically, he could still be a model. I mean, he'll be, modeling Just for Men and Platinum 50 or whatever fucking multivitamins are called.
Why Centrum Silver? Because you're over 50 and you're just hitting your stride. It's a great time to be silver.
And now for the feel-good part of the story. The man, the shooter, the murderer, was caught. I guess he was caught inside a McDonald's. Employee was like, yeah, I see the guy. He's right here. Snitch, snitch. No, I'm just kidding. It's not snitching. All right. Snitching is when you're involved in the act. So, like, say I'm selling drugs with you, right? And then because you sold more drugs than me and I want your territory, I say, hey, this guy is selling drugs. That's snitching, all right? Or if we commit a crime together, right? Say we're robbing a bank and we rob the bank. We both do it. I get caught. I tell on you. I'm saying, hey, it was this guy right here. That's snitching. Now let's see what this is, all right? Let's say you're not part of the bank robbery, but you see who the guy is and you know who he is, and you decide to tell the police. Not snitching, because you were not involved in the original crime for the snitching to take place. You know what I mean? You have to be involved in the crime in order to snitch on somebody. I think a lot of people get that confused, because it's just telling. You're just telling, you're being a good citizen. You're telling on someone that's out here shooting people for no reason. What if you were that CEO, huh? What if you, had no money all your life? You worked up to get to billionaire status or millionaire status, whatever it may be, and some pussy motherfucker shoots you in the back because he's upset because you ain't running your business the way he wants you to. Oh, now it's an issue, folks, right? Because it's you in that situation. But when it's not you and it's, just a random person that you don't know, all of a sudden your humanity's turned off and it's just like, yeah, fuck that guy, right? It's just, fuck that CEO. Who cares? No, that's not how you should treat it, people. That's not how you should treat it. But anyways.
This is the Ivy League graduate and valedictorian who police say is the suspected CEO assassin.
Luigi Nicholas Mangione.
Luigi Mangione is from a wealthy Maryland family. He was valedictorian at his graduation from a $40,000 a year private school. He is now a data engineer with a degree from the University of Pennsylvania. This is a muscle-bound Mangione working at an office in Honolulu where he last lived. He is 26 years old and was arrested in a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, 100 miles east of Pittsburgh, and held at this local police headquarters.
And like I said before, this guy is supposedly so smart, Ivy League school, whatever the hell it was, right? Smart guy. Makes a dumb decision to do a dumb thing. And then not only that, like, clearly, I say clearly he wants to get caught or wanted to get caught because, you don't commit a crime with a weapon and then keep said weapon on you with fake IDs and a supposed manifesto, I guess, or something like that. You don't keep that shit on you, all right? You get rid of it. You ditch it all. You clean up your face. You change how you look a little bit. You dye your hair. You do something, You don't just I'm gonna go fucking grab a McChicken and a McDouble, make the McGangbang, and just sit here, wait for the police to show up. Like, so smart, but yet so fucking dumb. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you support, the actions of this murderer, this man, Luigi? Luigi. Do you support the Luigi? Why don't you support the Luigi? Luigi a good guy. He just murdered one person. No, you don't, right? Or you don't. What do you disavow his actions? Like I said, he could have done something great. He was supposedly smart. You could have learned coding, how to hack, broke into that system, and fucking gave us all free healthcare. But you fucked up, you made a dumb choice, and now you're gonna rot in prison for it. Enjoy.